Here's how to play a jazz version of the Lost Woods theme from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So the first part is going to go like this. So for my left hand, I'm doing the stride style. Something like that, roots with the chords, sometimes adding the fifth in there or some chromatic notes. And then for the melody, I'm mostly just syncopating it, adding some extra grace notes and things. And then we do have a reharm here. Since we're heading to the 1 chord, C major, and we're coming from the 4, F major with this kind of sharp 11, I like to go to the 5 chord to then lead into the 1 a little bit better. Something like that. And then we have this major 9 for our C major 7. And then to get us back to F, we're going to tonicize F major for just a second. I like to do the 2 chord G minor 9 and then do a tritone substitution, which would be a G flat dominant 7 with a sharp 5. Same chords. All right, so now we're heading into D minor. So we're going to tonicize this by doing a 2-5 D minor. So I'll go E half diminished to a dominant 7, and I usually add some dissonant notes here like the sharp 5 and the flat 9. So where were we? Something like that with some chromatic movement in the bass line. All right, so the next part's going to sound like this. Okay, so for this we have a 2, 5, 1, 6 progression, which I keep fairly diatonic with 7s added, except for that 6 chord. I like to do that same A dominant 7 with the flat 9, sharp 5 to help lead into our D minor. So we get D minor 7, G7, C major 7, there's that A dominant 7. Just syncopate that melody, really swinging it very hard there. And then one more time. And then here we just have these thirds over this D minor 7. And I like to change the rhythm up a little bit like that. And then I do sort of this E sus4 chord. And then in terms of improvising over this, I'll use this chord, this outline of this F major 7 chord for that main F major 7, going to this G dominant 7, which since this is a 5 going to the 1, I'll add a lot of those non-chord tones. Flat 9, sharp 5, and then the 1, I mostly use this kind of E pentatonic, with maybe some grace notes in there, so. And then here, since we're tonicizing that F, we can go into sort of a G Dorian, and then we add this tritone substitution, which gives us lots of great options for non-diatonic notes. So something like, and then same. And then now we're tonicizing D minor, so I'll use this E half diminished. I guess this is like a something Dorian in our minor key. And then when we get to that A dominant 7, we can use all those non-diatonic notes. So from here, I pretty much keep it all in C major. So just kind of using modes of those with a couple non-chord tones. And then when we get to that A dominant 7 again, use all sorts like that. Yeah, and then for that last E dominant 7, thinking almost more like I'm in A minor, using the mixolydian there of the A harmonic minor scale. Yeah, so that's about it.